No Wally today? No, I haven't seen him. If he's here, he's normally here by now. Gets his mat set up early and yeah. Very good. How about yours? Have a good Easter?
Well, it was pretty good Easter. My grandson went up to Utah, right? First time.
Uh-huh.
What I mean by that, he got a job. They sent him up there. And this is the first time he's going to be out of California.
Oh, wow.
His first day of work was yesterday.
Ha!
And he's really, have high anxiety. So I was telling him meditation and yoga.
Breathing.
So anyway, I'm just praying for him.
Yeah. Yeah, anxiety's, if people can't, they gotta have something to deal with it, you know? How you doing? How should we start? Back, front, laying down, seated?
I said standing.
Standing?
Yeah.
Okay. Standing. Standing it is. All right, morning everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday morning flow. And welcome back to your mat. Awesome, awesome day here, everybody. Pleasure to be here with you. Thank you so much for taking the time. Let's get started standing today, huh? Wasn't my idea. So if you're not happy with it, I'll point her out to you after class. Let's get started towards the top of our mat. And we're gonna close our eyes here. So if you can balance with your heels and toes all the way together and your eyes closed, cool. If you'd rather separate your feet hips width apart, that'll work as well. But let's close our eyes. And from here, feel your feet into the ground. And then with your eyes closed, see if you can just start to lean backwards. Lean backwards. So you're going to feel most of your weight shift into your heels. Good. And then let's reverse that. Lean it forward. Feel that weight shift into the balls of your feet. Let's come back to center, lean to your left. So you're gonna feel the knife edge of your left foot get a little bit heavier, the inside edge, the arch of your right foot. You'll feel some of the weight shift there. And let's take it all the way over to the right, just for good measure here. Beautiful. Take it back to center. You've experienced being off kilter in 4 different directions. Now, find yourself in a really solid, really balanced position to where the soles of your feet, your heels, and the balls of your feet, and all 4 corners of your feet are grounded firmly. Slightly engage your quadriceps, just to solidify your foundation. Awesome. And on your next inhale, through your nose, let's pull your breath in and roll your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, roll your shoulders down your back. Exhale through your mouth, clear it out. Again, inhale, shoulders roll up, your chest lifts. Keep your chest lifted, just exhale, roll your shoulders down your back and clear that breath out. Once again, inhale, roll them up, breathe in. Exhale, roll them back. Keep your shoulders down. Inhale through your nose. Press into your feet. Extend through the crown of your head, and you can still like lift your chest a micro inch there. Chest stays lifted, you stay tall. Exhale through your nose, draw your navel up and in, a little engagement of your core. Just like that. Inhale, start to pull your breath in through your nose. And exhale, you move your breath out through your nose. This deep breath in, we focus on drinking it up deep into our lungs. And this slow breath out through our nose, gently pushing your breath out. Now, just like you found physically with leaning backwards, leaning sideways, leaning forward, you eventually found a place of balance. Try to find this same place of balance with your breath. The inhales are going to be equal to and balanced with your exhales. As we move through the practice, see if you can find this same sense of balance towards not going too hard, not going too easy, using strength, creating length, too much and not enough. This practice is meant to return us to balance. I mean, physically it helps balance out the body. Mentally it helps to clear the slate and return you to that really calm place. So keep your breathing flowing free. Constantly listen to your body sensation-wise during this practice and find that sense of balance. And of course, thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale, right. On your inhale, through your nose, we sweep our arms out to the sides and reach them up high to the sky. As you do, your pinkies are going to come in towards each other just a little bit. Good. Exhale, just bring your hands right back down to your sides, and we'll do that 2 more times. Take the whole inhale, sweep them out, sweep them up. Externally rotate your shoulders, pinkies in towards each other. Exhale, take your hands right back down to your sides. Another inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Press into your feet as much as you're reaching through the heavens. And our exhale is going to be forward fold. So bend your knees a lot to start. Fold your torso all the way down. Drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And you've got ragdoll pose. Head dropping. Shake your head out a couple times. No, back and forth. If you do that, see if you can nod it yes a couple more times than you did no. Find that appropriate bend in your knees. So where you feel a little sensation, but hopefully there's not too much in your lower spine and your hamstrings and the whole back line of your body, posterior chain, right? You want sensation, but be gentle. Let's go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Take another inhale, breathe in. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, find a halfway lift here. Flat back, look up and lengthen. Take a couple breaths. Now, if you're new to this, take your hands just below your knees on your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, but take your shoulders back away from your ears. Think about pulling back through your hips and reaching out through the crown of your head. So you're literally working those 2 points away from each other. Take another inhale, lengthen out, breathe in. Very good. Exhale, plant your palms. Let's step it all the way back to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, everybody. So it's almost like a plank, but you're just sending your hips high. Good. Drop your head down. In that first forward fold, you were shaking your head out a little bit. You're more than welcome to do that here. Usually feels pretty good to pedal your feet out, bend one knee and then the opposite heel to the ground. Feel it out, everybody. Feel it out. Breathe really, really big. Now, as you spread all 10 of your fingertips really, really wide, try to grip into the mat with your fingertips With the knuckles, see if you can press the middle of your palm flat to your mat. Now, little bend in your knees. Press a little bit more firmly into your hands and send your hips higher. Keep that little bend. Chin to your chest, look towards your knees, look up towards your thighs. And then just like we did when we were standing, with that external rotation of the shoulders, you widen your upper shoulders and back. See if you can take your shoulders and wrap them around towards the front of your body. Beautiful, everybody. Now, let's inhale. Lift your heels really, really high. And from there, roll all the way forward to plank pose. So shoulders over wrists. Good. Draw your navel in, and from there, exhale, pull your hips back to the sky for downward facing dog. Once again, y'all, take the whole inhale, lift your heels, roll forward like a wave rolling through the ocean. Navel in, exhale, hips pull high, downward facing. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe in. Beautiful, everybody. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, heels lift, roll it forward, breathe in. And we're gonna lower all the way down in 5. Shoulders and hips move together. 4, soften your face, soften your jaw. 3, you can always drop to your knees. 2, beautiful. Take it all the way down. You know where we're going with this one. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Inhale is cobra pose. Lift your chest up a couple inches. Still looking straight down. Little to no weight in your hands over there. Good. Exhale, take her back down. You know, you don't need to look around. I was talking to you. Inhale, do it again. Number 2. Cobra pose, breathe in big. Exhale, take her back down. This time, inhale, lift up, cobra pose. Stay here. Breathe here. Take your hands off the ground. Reach them behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. And for about 2 or 3 more breaths, just start to pull back. Use the strength of your arms to pull back. As you do that, roll your shoulders back, broaden across your collarbones. Once again, you're looking straight down and you're smoothing out the back of your neck. Good adjustments, y'all. One more. Inhale, lift up an inch or 2. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press the hands and knees here, tabletop. And then 5 cat and cows, everybody. Inhale into your extension, stomach dips down, tailbone, forehead lift. And exhale, you reverse that. Draw it in, chin to chest, push your breath out. 4 more, everybody. Find a balanced breath. Inhales balanced with exhales. Jesus. Find that flexion, find the extension, the mobility, the vitality in your spine. And then when you're done with those, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. I'll meet you right back to downward facing dog. Awesome, everybody. Hips are lifting high. Hands pressing down through your mat. Chin to your chest, head dropping down. And of course, that big, beautiful breath just continues to flow in and flow out. We're not forcing it, but there's some awareness there. There's some attention. There's some intention and attention there. Take another inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. Let's get this rolling. Very end of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. This first warm-up flow, inhale, find your halfway lift, your back is parallel to the ground. And then exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Go ahead, float your torso all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you lean it back just till it feels really, really good. Yeah, good. Exhale, let's fold all the way back down. Put a soft bend in your knees and focus on laying your torso out long. Focus on length, and of course you're gonna round at the bottom. Inhale that halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank pose. shift forward and lower halfway down. Elbows should go straight back and shoulders and hips should move together. Inhales that upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. And breathe big. Breathe well. Again, you want the breath deep, you want it full, but it'd be easy to kind of slip into that mindset of trying too hard. And then before you know it, you're struggling and you're straining and you're creating tension, just trying to breathe deep, which helps us relieve tension. So defeating the purpose. Find the balance, everybody. Inhale, bend those knees, press your hips back, load up your arms and look forward. Very end of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your breath in deep. Exhale, dive into your forward fold and empty out. Inhale, rise, come up, reach up. At the top, you're leaning back, but you're stretching, you're lifting up in a way, you're active and engaged. Amazing, everybody. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, that's a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward. Shoulders and hips together, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps, tops of the feet down. Now see if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Sweet doggy, y'all. Great job, everybody. Just kind of gently but mindfully. Taking our joints through the range of motion that they're meant to do. Feet or hips width apart in down dog. And you can shorten your stance about 2 or 3 more inches. So shorter stance. Yeah, now hips high. And then that little bend in your knees. Little bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher. There you go, buddy. Inhale, press your hips back. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Take that halfway lift and pull that ocean air into every cell of your body. And exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Go ahead, y'all. Float it. Take it all the way up high. At the top, you're leaning it back. Not too much and not too little. Good. Exhale, fold all the way down. We're finding that sweet road. It's right down the middle. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, shift forward. Lower with control. Good. Remember, upward facing dog. If you press into your hands and the tops of your feet and then you engage your quadriceps, that's when your knees can lift. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. And you're breathing. You're breathing deep, but you're inviting and allowing rather than forcing. We're not going to force anything in this breath. Force is always going to be met with resistance. So not forcing anything. 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. 1 more hold, flow on your own. Surya Namaskar A. Add something if you want, skip something if you want. Just breathe really big and deep. Try to make whatever you do feel good. Again, we're taking our joints through the range of motion that they're all supposed to have. But sometimes we lose that as we get older. I would guess primarily because a lot of times we stop taking those movements. Cobra, don't get kicked. Get on here. Watch out. We're going to work all your muscles in ways that they were meant to function. We've already put our heart above our head for some time, right? And that's not normal, but it's really, really healthy. Breathe well. Woo! Good, everybody. Inhale from downward facing dog. Lift your left leg high to the sky. And then go ahead and bend your left knee. Left heel is going to come towards your right shoulder. You're going to stack your hip. Cobra, why do you got to? There you go. Go over there. Take some circles with your knee, donkey kick your leg, or flip your dog. Or you could stay here in this three-legged dog and lift your right heel. Make your right calf really solid, and that, to me, adds a whole nother dimension. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, everybody. Let's take our left hand down. Inhale, left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee up into your chest, and step it all the way through for low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Help and slide your hand up, or with your hand, slide the foot up if you need. Now spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes face the front right corner of your mat. So that we're talking about 45 degrees. If you need to step your right foot to the right some more to give your hips more room to work with, that helps, that works. Now lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. We're staying low. Here in this first warrior, right? Warrior one is the heel down, that foot 45 degrees. If you'd like to stay with your heel lifted, that's cool too. But do press back through your heel, reach out through your head, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then on your inhale, let's rise up to warrior one, reach your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane your arms, rib cage to thigh, just where we came from. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come on up, warrior one, reach. Stay tall. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now, inhale, pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades and open some more across your heart. Good, exhale, humble warrior, dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Steady your gaze. Your hands are interlaced. They're lifting off your lower back towards the ocean. So not only are we getting into our hips here, but also our shoulders, the four corners of our body, happen to be the biggest places that we store stress and tension. And this happens to be a really, really good practice for mitigating stress and tension. Go figure, huh? Let's go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. Take an inhale. See if you can dive in a little bit deeper on your exhale. Inhale is going to be warrior two. So release your hands and windmill your arms open. Now, we've got left heel, right arch of the foot, right down the center of your mat. It's a longer stance and an open hip posture, so you'll be able to bend your front left knee a little bit deeper. Steady your gaze out over the ocean. Get taller in your spine. Get longer in your arms. Pull your hands away from each other. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Let's go 3 more deep breaths here, everybody. Soak them up. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one. Take an inhale. Beautiful, everybody. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Plank, shift forward and lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through and make that feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, send her on up. Bend your knee, stack that hip. Take the circles, everybody. Donkey kick it. You want to lift your left heel, make that calf solid, go for it. Hey, if you want to flip your dog, you go for it. Inhale. Exhale, another full breath here. Nice, John. Inhale. Accelerate, right hand down. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee into your chest. Step it all the way through to your hands. Again, with your hand, if you want to help slide it up there, that's cool. Give it a hand. Spin your back, left heel down. We're talking 45-degree-ish. Root into your feet, lift your heart up a little bit, and jet airplane your arms. Now, before you go anywhere in this Warrior One, try to pull your right hip back another inch or so. And then take your left thigh and spiral it inward towards the midline of your body. That's going to press your left hip forward. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale, come up and reach your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, rise up and reach your hands high. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come up for Warrior One. Hands up high, stay tall. Exhale, swim your hands behind. Interlace fingers, lower back. First, Cobra. First, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your right shoulder, inner right thigh. No. No. I know it's a little bit uncomfortable. That's okay, everybody. You can breathe through this. We just got 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Pull your breath in deep. You're doing beautiful. See if you can dive in just a little bit deeper. Inhale, Warrior Two. Open hip posture. The last posture was an hip opener, and this is as well. Especially if you sink deep into your front knee. Moving towards 90 degrees there. If you don't quite get there, that's okay. Finding the balance between effort and ease. Like if we're trying too hard, we're just going to build stress. We're going to build tension. But if we find that sense of balance, we'll leave here with a sense of balance. 2 more deep breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, you're doing amazing. Take 1 more, huh? Inhale. How deep can you breathe in through your nose? Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Inhales, upward facing dog. Your heart, just feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back, everybody. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, take that halfway lift and pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold down deep, empty out. Inhale is chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. Good. Awesome, everybody. Toes, heels, and knees. Let's squeeze them all the way together. Now in chair pose, you want your weight in your heels. So your toes are actually light. And then as you sink down with the weight in your heels, you're going to feel your glutes, your hamstrings, the back of your legs fire up. Inhale, you're lifting up out of your waistline. Thighs are squeezing. Exhale, you're sinking down a little bit. Yeah, 1 more. Big breath in here, y'all. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with control. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Open your heart. Feed it through. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. We're going to add on, everybody. Exhale, your left knee to your left elbow. Beautiful. Listen. Inhale, take it across to your right elbow. And exhale, right back to your left. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, root down to rise. Warrior One, reach your hands high. Hips are square with the ocean. We're working in that direction anyway. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. First, lean it back, open your heart, squeeze your shoulder blades, breathe in. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. And push your breath out. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings open wide, your heart to La Jolla. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, shift forward, and lower slow. Inhales, upward facing dog. Elbows in, they touch your side body, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Right leg, inhale, reachy high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Inhale, take her across left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Inhale, reachy high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, rise up and reach. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace. Open heart, breathe in here. Open hips, humble your warrior, dive your right shoulder down. Inhale, warrior two, heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, take it on down, step it back, everybody. Move through that flow. Woo! Leisurely little Tuesday morning, yo. Upward face and opens your heart. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale, bend your knees. Hips press back, look forward, load up your arms. End of your exhale, can you lightly spring your feet between your hands? Inhale, halfway lift, pull out long. Exhale, dive in deep, navel in. Inhale, chair, sink low, lift chest, reach high. Exhale, fold, straighten your legs. Dive it on in. We flowing now, y'all. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, chaturanga, dandasana, shift forward, lower with control. Upward facing, tops of the feet down. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high, everybody. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale across right elbow. Exhale back to your left. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through. Heel, ball, toe, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, rise and reach your hands high. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace. Good, lean it back, open even more if you can, breathe in. Exhale, humble that warrior. Dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, take it on down and move it on through. Breathe, everybody. You're doing amazing. Amazing job. Right side on your own. Right side, you got it. Let's not forget those knee to elbows. Think you got the rest? Breathe. Fantastic, everybody. These are shapes in your body that you're obviously meant to be able to do. But in order to maintain that throughout your life, you got to take them every once in a while. So this stuff, may seem pretty simple, but it's really, really key. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking that ocean air in deep. Keeping it flowing, everybody. You're doing fantastic. Join us whenever you're ready. If you're with me. Let's see here. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex the foot. Spiral inward with your left thigh. And then go ahead and walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift. So your chest, your torso pulls out long. And then you could take your arms like jet airplane wings along your side body. You can open them straight out to the sides if you got the space. But squeeze your right quadricep. That's going to take the shakiness out of that leg. Squeeze your shoulder blades. That's going to help keep you buoyant and broad across your heart. Soften your face. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here, you've got the option to reach your hands forward, a little bit of space and a whole lot of length. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it right back to your 3-legged dog. Good, y'all. Inhale, left leg, send her up high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. You've been here before. Inhale, take her across right elbow. Exhale, back to your left. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. We're back to that flow. Spin your back heel down. Hey, where you going? Inhale, rise up, warrior 1, reach high. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. It's our last time here. Lean it back, open your heart, breathe in here. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive in deep. Inhale, warrior 2. Open your arms, spread your wings. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. So reach, reach, reach. And then take it where you want to go, whether it's forearm to thigh. You know, a lot of times in Vinyasa yoga, they'll have the left hand on the inside of the foot. In Ashtanga yoga, you'll have the hand on the outside of the foot. Really, whatever can keep you narrow and lifted. Make sure you're stable. You want sensation, and you want to be able to breathe, and you want to find a balance in all of this. Let's take our right hand and reach towards the ocean. And just pull your whole right side body long. Option to take your left hand up parallel to your right. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Let's just release her down to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take an inhale. Look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. And exhale. Twist your left hand high to the sky. Good. Now you can get a pretty big twist here. You could probably get a whole lot of sensation in a whole lot of different places in your body. But can you do it within that realm of balance? It's not too much, it's not too little. It's that perfect spot, sweet spot right in the middle. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath. Take an inhale here. Great job, everybody. Exhale. Release both hands to the inside of your left foot. You could drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Now, we got a couple different options here. If you want to just get into that front left hip, lengthen out your arms, inhale, and then just start to bend your elbows, come down to your forearms. If you'd like to get a quadricep stretch, you can bend your right knee, circle your left hand back, clasp the foot, and you can still drop down to that right forearm if you're doing that. Yeah. On that quadricep stretch, your left hand is reaching back. Your other left hand over there. There you go, you're getting it. Breathe well, everybody. Same breathing, if not more relaxing, more calming, more balanced than the one we began to cultivate 40 minutes ago. Good, everybody. Okay, without slingshotting that foot back and breaking your toes, you can release that quadricep stretch if you have it. Hands underneath your shoulders. Start to straighten your arms and come back up. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. And then exhale, walk your hands to the right and straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. Breathe in here. And exhale, take a stroll. Walk both hands over towards your right leg. And then take your left hand, see if you can like scoop it around the outside of your right leg. Scoop your right hand to the back of your calf, your ankle. You might be able to take your left hand to the outside of the ankle as well. You can lengthen out on your inhale and then just start to go deep and pull deep on your exhale. Breathe deep. Take an inhale here. Exhale, switch it. Walk both hands over towards your left leg. What's that sensation telling you? Are we approaching this practice in a balanced way? Or are we trying so hard we're just like beating ourselves up, almost kicking our own ass? Let's not do that. Take another inhale here. And since we're leaning towards our left leg, just let's exhale, see if you can release into a low lunge. So you'll spin your back, right heel up. Take your left foot back, stack it or step it back to your right. Plank pose, high push up. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, and inhale, roll open to your left for side plank pose. You got it. We're doing both sides right now, so lift those hips. There you go, brother. If you need to drop a knee or a forearm, go for it. Try not to do that thing with your lips. If you're feeling strong, hey, you feeling strong, y'all? You can scissor your left leg up off your right. Awesome, Polly. Breathe, everybody. Left hand to the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Nice, Pete. Reach long. Breathe in. Exhale. Release to plank pose. High push up. And then just take it to the other side. Ground into your left hand. Roll open to your right. Side plank pose. Got to engage those outer obliques, everybody. Got to lift those hips. You got to crescent shape your left side by. How's your jaw doing? I mean, that's the first place you see stress, right? Around the eyes and in the jaw. So see if you can notice that. Maybe right leg up. Maybe not so much. Right hand to the ocean. Nice, Yara. Utah, give me two. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Eat. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Don't smell your own shit. Hips high, head dropping. Inhale. Exhale right from here, everybody. Let's inhale our right leg high to the sky. Remember, we're going closed hip on this, okay? So we flex the foot, spiral inward towards the midline of your body, and then go ahead. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take your right leg parallel to the ground. Now that bend in your left knee, makes this like a supported low flyer and just eases that hamstring and lower back pressure. Find your halfway lift, and then take your arms along your side body, jet airplane wings. Steady visual gaze, steady breath. Everything else is going to follow. The balance. Inhale. Exhale. Another inhale option to reach your arms long. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge at your waist. Walk your hands forward, back to three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your right leg another inch or so. Breathe it on up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale across left elbow, drink it back up. And exhale back to your right. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through, spin your back heel down. Inhale, come up to warrior one. You've been here before. Reach your hands high. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace. Lean back, open heart. Last time here, breathe in. Exhale, lean forward, open hips. Can you dive in a little bit deeper? Amazing. Inhale, warrior two. Spread wings wide. Exhale, extending side angle pose. Parishva Konasana. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Too much can hurt you, can build stress, can build tension. And when you're trying that hard, too much is like never enough. Too little, though, you check out and you get bored. Right? Find the balance. Left hand reaching to the ocean. Good, pulling your whole left side body long. And then you can bring right hand up parallel for just a little bit more juice. Huh? You like it a juice, you take it a juice. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Great job. Exhale, we're simply releasing a low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy little twisty. Now, if you wanted less, you could drop the knee. You know that. If you wanted more, you could take your left hand and slide it more towards your right foot, or even take that arm to the outside of the knee, the thigh. You choose the intensity level, but the breath stays the same, everybody. 3 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to say hi. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Release to low lunge, runner's lunge. Both hands to the inside of your left foot. Could drop that back knee to the ground. Heel toe the right foot diagonally towards the front right corner. If you want your quadricep stretch, left knee is bending, right hand is circling back and clasping the foot. And then you could stay there or start to come down towards your left forearm. Or if you just want to skip the quadricep stretch and come down to both forearms or in that direction, go for it. Sensation, but not pain. Balance, everybody. Breathe. Awesome. If you have that fore or that quadricep stretch, you can release that. Start to climb your hands back up. Curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. Now, option to swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back, as if we didn't get enough chest opening in those warriors, those humble warriors. Take an inhale, you can find that halfway lift. Exhale, fold down, breathe well. One more. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Great job. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, open up your arms like airplane wings. Let's do this side different, huh? Inhale, rise, come all the way up. And then turn your left toes towards the street. Find heel to arch alignment. With those arms out, triangle pose. Inhale, reach, 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 straight legs, straight legs. And then tick-tock your arms, left hand down, right hand high. Straight legs. There you go. Your inner thigh, your hamstring, nothing short of a treat for those. And then you got the same option, almost like you're in side angle. You could reach your right hand to the street. And you could take your left hand up parallel if you'd like. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Take it all the way back up. Switch it. Turn your left toes in. Turn your right toes out. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. If you need to shorten your stance a little bit, go for it. Right hand down, left hand high. That deep diaphragm breathing still flowing in through your nose and out through your nose. For more length, left hand reaches. And for core strength, right hand reaches. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Pull in deep. Exhale it out. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Exhale, step your left foot to the right at the top of your mat. Face the ocean, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale, let's take tree pose. Shift your weight into your left foot. Take your right foot above or below your left knee. Hands can start at heart. Steady your gaze. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. The optimal breath for the human body. And if you'd like to extend your arms high, you can do that. Five. 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. Awesome work. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Step your right foot down. And then switch it up. Left foot above or below your left knee. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. Take it where you want to go. Quite literally finding the balance here, physically. Beautiful, y'all. Take an inhale here. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Step your left foot down. Heels and toes together, top of our mat. Last time here. Inhale, sweep your arms out high. Lean it back till it just feels really, really good. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through your flow, or you could just step straight back to downward facing dog. Fantastic, everybody. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her through for half pigeon pose. Right ankle comes across towards your left wrist. Hips stay level, hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe out. So hopefully we can take some of this balance that we've cultivated here in our practice and just, it'd be great if that could just permeate a lot of other places in our life. Whether it's finding more balance, you know, between the exercise in your life or the way we eat. Or just finding more, you know, moderation in some of those things that we have trouble with. Not that I would know anything about that. Breathe. When you're ready, you can walk your hands back out of this one. Just step it on back to downward facing dog. And switch it up when you're ready. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through. Take her across. You want to bring the heel in towards your body to some degree, just so your knee isn't vulnerable. This helps to close the knee joint. Hips are still level. Walk your hands back, open your heart, breathe in. And exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down, breathe. Here comes my buddy. Jen, here comes my buddy. Yeah, stay, Cobra. You don't even think about it. You stay. That guy. I'm triggered. The guy always runs by. Huh? I do. Train him to chase over assholes like that. All right, last down dog of our day, everybody. Walk it in, step it back. Find whatever movement feels good to you. And then take an inhale here, bend your knees.